Hello my dear students, welcome back to class of Arisar Physics. Today I am going to discuss one of the very most important topic in 12th standard CBSE or NEET point of view or IIT point of view. This topic is very most important. Today I am going to discuss one of the important topic in the current electricity, that is Kirchhoff laws. Kirchhoff laws. In the Kirchhoff laws we have the mainly two laws. One is KCL, Kirchhoff's current law. In CBSE we know that is a junction rule, and second law we know KVL, so Kirchhoff's voltage law, otherwise we know the loop rule. According to KCL, at any junction the sum of the entering currents is equal to sum of the leaving currents. So the sum of the entering currents is equal to the sum of the entering currents is equal to sum of the leaving currents. So this KCL is based on the law of conservation of charges. Suppose you can see one example here. Here one example I am taking. So observe, this is the junction I am going to take. This is the junction point. Here one current. This is the current I1 is entering. This is current I2 is leaving. Here one more current I3 is also entering. Here I4 is leaving, and again here I5 is entering, and again here I am taking I6 is leaving. So sum of the entering currents, what are the entering currents? If you take the entering currents are I1 is entering current plus here I2 is leaving current, so here it can be taken as a negative, and I3 is entering current, so plus I3. Next one, here I5 is entering current plus I5, that is equal to here leaving currents. I2 is leaving current, I2 plus I6 is leaving current plus I6, and the next one here I6 is leaving, I2 is leaving, and again I4 is also leaving. Here suppose if these entering currents, if you take, suppose this current is 100 ampere, surely 100% these leaving currents is also 100 ampere. So it will be the same current will be. Next, if you take the Kirchhoff's voltage law, KVL, the sum of all the voltage drops around the loop is equal to 0. This KVL is based on the law of conservation of energy. Here, when this loop rule, when you are applying, we must follow the sign convention. Very most important sign conventions. Here sign convention. Yeah, listen my dear friends and students. This is only important point. There is a possibility make mistakes in the sign convention. So suppose here I am taking one resistor of R1. So this is the resistor R I am going to take. This is point A, this is point B. This is point A and point B. Suppose if the current direction is from A to B, if the current direction is A to B, current direction is from A to B, imaginary path is also is in the same direction. So this is the path direction and this is the current direction. When the both are traveling in the same direction, it can be taken as a negative. So I am going to take, this is the current I. Now this is the point A, VA, both. So this is current direction, the path direction, both are in the same direction. It can be taken as a negative. So you can write minus I into R, that is equal to VB. You can write VA minus VB is equal to I into R. This is first point. And in the second case, So current direction is from A to B only. Suppose if you are moving from B to A, this is imaginary path, your imaginary path is from B to A, then you can write VB, both are in opposite direction, it can be taken as a plus IR is equal to VA. Then you can write VA minus VB is equal to I into R. So even here also you applied. Once again I am telling you, dear students, observe here carefully. When the current direction is from A to B, your imaginary path is also the loop is also in the same direction. When the loop is also in the same direction, you can take that is negative. So VA minus IR is equal to VB. If it is in opposite direction, it can be taken as a positive, so plus IR. Suppose if you take for the EMF also, EMF, you can observe EMF. Here, irrespective of the current direction, so this is A and B, this is positive terminal and negative terminal. Suppose if you are moving from higher potential to lower potential, when you are moving from the higher potential to lower potential, EMF can be taken as a negative. So this is VA. So minus E is equal to VB. We can write VA minus VB is equal to E. So but the best example, suppose the previous exam you got 70. And the next exam is suppose if you get 50. So that means previous exam you got 70 and the next exam you are getting 50. So that means previous exam score was high. So that means your score was less. So that means high to low you are moving. At that time you will be acting as a negative. So same way EMF also can be taken as a negative. Suppose if you take the second one, previous exam you got 50. Now present exam if you get 70. So that means you will be acting as a positive. So similar way you can take your same diagram taking A and B. This is positive terminal and negative terminal. Suppose if you are moving from B to A, here observe. So this is E, VB. You are moving from low to high. So that means lower potential to higher potential. At the time EMF can be taken as a positive, E is equal to VA. Then you can write VA minus VB is equal to E. Now I am going to discuss one example basing on the sign convention. Yes, dear students, here this is the example I am going to explain. Now we are going to apply the sign convention. You can take here, if you observe the two loops are there, I am going to give the points A, this is point B, you can take this is C, and D, E and F you can take. Here we have the two sources are there. This is the EMF E1 and this is the EMF E2. So generally we know the current direction. Suppose if they give, it's okay. If they won't give, we have to take the current direction from the negative to positive. So this is the current direction. So here we are going to get current I1. Then if you observe here, this is the current I2. Then if we come to this point, both the currents are joining. So when if you take both the currents are joining, this will be I1 plus I2. So up to here is I1 and up to here is I2. So both are joining at this point. So we can consider that is the I1 plus I2 is current is passing through this resistor R3. Now I'm going to take top loop. So we have the two loops. Now we are going to apply KVL in the loop of AB. I'm going to apply loop in the loop. So this is the loop A. So here is EMF E1. This is the resistor R1. This is resistor R3. Here this is point A, B, C, F, A loop. So A, B, C, F, A loop. Already we know the current directions here. So this is I1. This is I1 plus I2. So here no resistor and no EMF. So you don't need to consider this wire here. Now I'm going to start. I'm going to take in the this loop. In this loop, in the clockwise direction, I'm going to travel. So I'm going to start the point A at point A. So if I take this point A here, this is the loop direction, this is the current direction. So loop direction, this is the path direction. So if we take the current I1, this is traveling in the opposite direction. Both are traveling in the opposite direction. So what we know, we can take positive. So I'm going to write I1 R1. Then after that, you came here. So this is plus and minus. So you are moving from higher potential to lower potential. Already we discussed, when you are moving from the higher potential to lower potential, it can be taken as a negative EMF. So you can take minus even. Then you can travel like this. Here, this is the just empty wire in order to consider. Then you are moving in this direction. This is the loop direction and the current direction. Both are in opposite direction. So what you can write, it will be taken as a plus I1 plus I2 into R3 is equal to 0. That's it. Equation over. So if in the exam, if they given the values R1 and EMF, if they given values, you can do it. Actually, this is the one of the example where they asked in the CBSE board examination nearly 2 times for 5 marks. They asked explain Kirchhoff's laws and to solve one problem basing on the same problem they given. And one more, second loop, if you take, this is the second loop E, F, E, D, C, F, E. This is the second loop. So here, resistor R3, resistor R1, battery E2, D, C, F and E. The same way you can apply this rule. Already we know this is the direction. Already we know I1 plus I2. Here I2 is traveling. Now you can start at the point F. You can start at the point F. If we start at the point F, same clockwise direction I'm going to apply. When the both are moving in the same direction, already we know that can be taken as a negative. So we can write minus of I1 plus I2 into R3. Then this is the empty wire in order to consider. When you are moving from, irrespective of the current direction, you are moving from the lower potential to higher potential. When you are moving from the lower potential to higher potential, what we know, we can take lower potential to higher potential. We can take as a plus E2. Then after that, you are moving with the both are in the same direction. When if you take the both are in the same direction, what you can write? Sorry, you can take, this is the resistor R2. So then you can write minus I2 R2 is equal to 0. This is the loop rule. Sorry dear children, here also you can take as a resistor as a R2. I hope everyone understand this concept. I hope you liked it. Please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.